Hello everyone, welcome back once again. I'm Naveen with you. Friends, today in this video I will talk about story making. Friends, if you want to enhance your communication skill, then you have to know how can we make a story, because through a story we can express our ideas, even we can develop our thinking. So, friends, here question is that how can we make a story? Friends, you can make a story based on your imagination or based on actual situation. As we know very well, like in our childhood, we used to hear story through our parents and grandparents. So it's time we should implement in our youth, because if you understand technique of story making, so definitely it will be very beneficial for your communication. You can enhance your communication skill, you can able to express your ideas and views. So let's discuss about how can we make story. So as I told you earlier, like we can make a story based on imagination, or we can make a story based on actual situation. So let's talk about how can we make a story based on imagination. So friends, you can create a story in your by your own self. No, don't copy from any book, from any textbook. I will give you example. Like I will randomly make two or three story in front of you, and you can also make a story. And friends, don't worry if you are not aware about grammar, so it's okay. Uh, just try to make. Gradually, you can learn where we put a helping verb, which where we use particular tenses. So right now we can focus on making story. So I will give you example, like so Ram and Sham are two friends, and they are very brilliant. Every villagers talk about their friendship, and they said, yeah, they are very bright student, and they are very hard working. One day when Ram and Sam was going to school, suddenly they saw a crying girl. So they went to her and asked her, why are you crying? Then that girl said, actually, I lost my 100 rupees, and because I asked my mom to give me 100 rupees, I want to buy a book, but now it's lost, and I'm afraid of if I went to school, my teacher will punish me for not taking a book. So that's why I'm crying. So in that moment, Ram and Sham feel very sorry for that girl, and they decided to help that girl. So both gave 50 rupees that girl, and that girl went to shop and buy a book, and he thanked them because through their help he can able to purchase a book, and he escaped from placement of teacher. So friends, I just give you example how can we make a story. When you try to make a story, so that time you will have to think. When you think, then you try to make a, like how can we say, many times you will be blank, blank in the sense we don't, sometimes we don't know a particular word how can we say in English, particular sentence how can we say in English. So you can take a help of dictionary. Nowadays Google Translator is very helpful. you know while you are making story, if you're stuck any point, so you can open your Google Translator and search on that Hindi word or speak, so it will convert automatically. So in this, I mean, it will play a very uh, great role to help you to making a story. Friends, I can make any other story. Otherwise, you will think I learned that story. So okay, I will let me think another. Like there is a there is two women. They are going to market. When they are going to market, so both are talking what we want to buy. So then, first woman name is Sikha. She said, "I want to buy a medicine for my mother because she is suffering from headache, and I have also, uh, and I want to also buy books for my children because uh, he don't have a book." Then Sikha asked to Shima, "So tell me, what do you want to buy?" So then Sima told, "Yeah, actually, I want to buy 1 kg apple and some vegetable." So both are talking and they are going to the market. So when they reached market and went to the shop, so they saw in the shop there is a very huge crowd, and they are discussing if they came earlier, so maybe they can get you can say their item early, but now they have to wait. So after a few hours, after 1 hour, they got uh, their things and they went to another shop. While they were going, so they saw a clothes garment shop, and they entered the garment shop and watch few uh, cloths. So friends, if you here observe, I also misplace sometimes helping verb, and yeah, sometimes I misplace helping verb, whatever I observe myself. So it's okay, it's a part of learning. I mean, so you can also make a story. I mean, sometimes we did mistake, like sometimes we misplace helping verb and tenses. But I want to tell you one thing. In making story, we mostly use past tense. It's also depend on situation, and so let's talk about actual story. Friends, actual story, it's mean what's going surround you. You can narrate this. And listen, when you try to make a story, don't try to make in your mind. Try to speak loudly, because we are going to learn a new language, and it's very important. You should speak. Okay. So through actual situation, like what you observe in your whole day, you can make a story. Um, it's like a daily routine type. Like I say, uh, when I woke up at morning, uh, I went for when I woke up at morning, I went for a walk, and I walked there 30 minutes. After that, I came at my home and take a breakfast. Then my mother said to me, "Go to market and buy some fruits." After that, I went to market and buy some fruits. Then I came after that 1 hour. I came back. I came back home. So then I took a bath, and after that my mother said, uh, "Food is ready. Please come and eat food." So I'm just trying to say that we have both options. You can make a story based on imagination, or you can make a story based on actual situation. Believe me, making story play a very significant role to enhance our communication. Don't worry, about grammar. Whatever you know, you try to make a story, you can take a help of Google Translator or any other app to express your ideas, and keep practice every single day, and make one story every day loudly. Why loudly? When you speak loudly, you will feel confident, you feel will boost up, and like you can improve a lot. So at the end, I just want to say, if you like my suggestion, the way of I mean, you can give me your valuable advice, and you can give, and if you give me any suggestions, so it's very, I'm very grateful to you if you give any suggestion. So just keep on learning. Mistake is a part of learning. In this whole video, I did many mistakes. I do very well, but if I'm thinking, yeah, when I will completely be a perfect man, completely no grammar, then I will start. So it will not happen. So mistake is a part of learning. So please keep learning and give your valuable suggestion, comments. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.